Wow, what an episode of Doctor Who. Absolutely blew me away. It's so good to get back on track after the monk thing. I missed last week's with the Eyes Warriors. I'm going to watch it tonight. But watching tonight's episodes, great concept. I know, like it's sort of been, it's like a story that's been done before, but it was just so action-packed, and the whole thing about human sacrifice, and the Doctor going to make the big decision, but you know, the assistant, she went in there and knocked him out and said, no, it's down to us. And the Romans and the Celts went in there to fight the forces of darkness. Fantastic episode. Pearl Mackie's just superb. She's just, I've got to start saying she's really grown on me. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, where her character's going to go at the end of this season. I've heard she's only going to be in it for one season, but we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Missy, just getting superb, locked in the TARDIS, getting... it's quite interesting to see the Master atone for his crimes. Or her crimes, may I say. And it's going to be sort of incredibly interesting. I mean, is she playing a game or not? I mean, I can't say. She could be. I mean, we could be getting the good Master. Missy. I love Missy. Missy's awesome. But back to tonight's episode. Great. It moved along at a great pace. There was no big explanation for the aliens. The Dark Eaters from another dimension come through and feed on light. Interesting concepts. Roman army got wiped out, and there's some Celts left worshipping, or they're like the gatekeeper. They found a way to let them through these things, but only little through cracks. And the Roman army got wiped out, and these creatures got out of control and they're going to eat everything in the world and our solar system, universe. And the Doctor turns up, and the whole episode just moves along at a very fast pace. Peter Capaldi's superb as usual, getting the big moralistic dilemma and the big decisions, you know. But I just love the ending of this episode where the human beings took it upon themselves to go in there and fight the forces of evil. And the whole thing of the music at the end was just awesome. And Missy started listening to Universe. I love it when the Doctor says, you grasp it, the universe, but you don't get like the little interest, like the music. Everything's got music. And I just thought that was quite touching. I really hope the next season is going to be like this. I know we're getting the new Doctor's going to be announced pretty shortly. There's rumours I thought I had read it with Chris Marshall. The dude from Lucifer now, apparently. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's getting interesting. That's going to be a whole new debate on the next Doctor. Personally, I think it's going to be Chris Marshall. I think he's right for it. Could be wrong. Maybe the Doctor could become a woman. But I think Chris Marshall, I know he's quite high up in the thing, in the lead for it. But we'll find out. We'll find out at the end of the season. Like I said, the Missy thing, they've really gone in a very clever way with this whole Missy thing, and that is more interesting than the actual episode. Tonight's episode, it was a standard Doctor Who episode, but it was a rock hard, super brilliant, enjoyable episode, you know, and that's what I really loved about it. The whole thing of like the Vault and Missy has got me more entranced this season. I was a bit disappointed when we found out. You see, I knew it was Missy when the piano went. You know, when she said that some humans had died and piano got played. And then it was obvious. And I thought it was going to be a bit obvious it was her, and it was her. So they really did sort of have you thinking, well, it's going to be her. But then everybody thought, no, it's too obvious. So they tried to re-manipulate. I don't know, but it's Missy. She's in the Vault, she's in the TARDIS, and she's atoning for all the evil. But then now we'll get to the trailer. There's only 2 episodes left, 11 and 12, and next week's trailer looked amazing. We've got the 400-mile spaceship, yeah, looking good. The blue alien, they're there. And then suddenly Mondas saw the planet, and then Mondasian Cybermen, and you thought, yeah, this I've been waiting all season for this. The original Mondasian Cybermen. And then what? John Simmons the Master right at the end. Right at the end, he was there! You know, brilliant. So that, you know, roll on next week. I'm so going to buy this box set. So going to buy this box set when it comes out. So guys, this is my review of Doctor Who, Eaters of the Light. I will see you next week. Roll on the big 2 now. This is it. Can't miss these 2 episodes. Alright guys, live long and prosper. May the force be with you. Please give this video, leave a comment, give it a like. And if you want to subscribe, and I don't know, do something Doctor Who-ish. Right, speak soon guys. Have a great weekend. And yeah, that's it. See you next week.